Tom, we have literally another changing of the guards. Just talk us through what's going to happen today.
Yes, there is a bit of a stage-managed process that's going to go on, not only in this street, but also, of course, at Buckingham Palace. The first port of call today is 9 a.m. Leading up to that, we'll see the current members of the Cabinet traipse down this street for their final Cabinet meeting. That's held at 9. The Prime Minister will chair it and no doubt say her thank yous and goodbyes to her ministers. After that, the Prime Minister is expected to walk out onto this street and say some parting words as Prime Minister. We're expecting that to take place at around 10:15. After that, Liz Truss is getting in her Prime Ministerial car for a final time, taking the short drive from Downing Street to Buckingham Palace, where she will tender her formal resignation to His Majesty the King. Once that's done, Rishi Sunak, it's his turn to turn up at the palace and have his first audience with the King, do the so-called kissing of hands, and be formally appointed as Prime Minister. After that, Rishi Sunak hops in what is now his prime ministerial car, comes to Downing Street and says his first words on this street at what we expect will be around 11:35. And after that, Rishi Sunak walks into that famous shining black door behind me for the first time as Prime Minister, clapped in by all of the civil servants who work here, and no doubt gets to work pretty sharpish on assembling his cabinet. Through the afternoon, we expect new ministers and old to be walking up and down this street as they learn exactly what jobs they get in this new government. And Rishi Sunak has been promising that this will be more of a unifying government. Some supporters of his opponents and indeed supporters of him. Perhaps not the biggest changeover in roles compared to the last time round we saw this, 7 weeks ago. We should expect some continuity with some change.